First, when you put the pasta in the water, you let it boil. You let it boil, and you want to get it to a rolling boil so everything moves around. And then I put oil and salt. I put oil in the water so that the noodles don't stick together, which happens sometimes if you don't put the oil in the water. If you use like fresh vegetables, it always tastes better. So whenever I'm cooking, I use fresh parsley, not because you can buy like ground parsley really easy and it's dried, but it tastes better if you use a fresh one, especially because at Whole Foods they have like Italian parsley and it's like super tasty. And then you also want to have garlic because, like fresh garlic, because sometimes with the like packaged stuff, like they drain out a lot of the juices and put in like artificial flavoring instead, and it can like change the way you're expecting the pasta to come out. And when I'm draining the pasta, I actually leave a little bit of starchy water inside the pot so that it can sit and like still not lose some of that starch. Because when you're cooking it, you can pour some of it back into the pan and it'll taste better that way. Then you heat up your pan, put in a little bit of olive oil, saute the garlic until it's like nice and like slightly toasted. After that, you put in the pasta, you put in everything else that you chopped up, toss it for 2 or 3 minutes. My mom taught me to make this first. You know, she was like, it's really easy, you'll never mess this up, even if you're really bad at cooking. I definitely recommend like learning these kinds of simple recipes if you're like getting ready to like live in a dorm, because especially during winter quarter when like you're stuck inside and it's like negative 500 degrees, you want to make sure that you can like hunker down and like cook for yourself when you can't go outside when it's cold.